Not you?
After our day of medicine, the clinic closed, and we went to explore the town. Our Creole translator, Champagne, guided us around the place.
Ooh.
Family's livestock roamed around the town's airstrip.
Or is it?
Pigs and chickens scavenged in the ditches.
Look at that balancing act.
Wow.
Yeah.
Women transported materials to the market. While the men were busy with their carpentry or enjoying the country's pastime of cockfighting. And we were lucky enough to run into a UN security officer. So I think me and Kicker look a little bit suspicious walking around those streets of Hinche. And on top of that, we have a video camera slung over our shoulder. So one day when we're walking down the streets, a UN security truck drives up behind us. And there's this guy, this Austrian security officer, his name's Klaus. He's got his head stuck out and he just calls over to us saying, you know, hey, what's your name? And as a security officer, he's just doing his job. He's trying to feel us out. And we just tell him, you know, what we're doing there. We're helping out with the medical clinic. And along the way, like, we're actually professional swimmers, and we want to raise some awareness for what's going on in Haiti and kind of tell the swimming community. So we get to talking about that a little bit, and he's still feeling us out from a very security officer point of view, and you know, we just wanted to loosen it up a little bit so we could actually ask him some questions. And so I told him, hey, you know, being a professional swimmer, I actually trained with a guy from Austria who you might know. His name's Marcus Rogan, and me and Marcus, we swam together in college, and we're actually still training together here in Los Angeles. And everybody in Austria knows Marcus. So I figured when I dropped that name, that would help loosen Klaus up, and sure enough, it did. So the next time we ran into Klaus, we actually got to talk to him as if he was a person and not as if we were some subjects being interviewed. And we got to ask him about his time that he spent in Hinche and in Haiti. And we found out that he's been there for a year and a half. You know, that's 18 months. And in those 18 months, he's actually witnessed 15 lynchings. You know, that's almost one lynching a month. And he had a couple stories from those lynchings that were just a little bit crazy to listen to.